We cannot predict what will happen tomorrow, what will happen this night or next night.
Ukrainian Montrealer Tatiana Tsomko has been glued to her computer, checking for updates on what's going on back home and whether her family is safe. She's among the 43,000 Ukrainian Quebecers in the province. Now she's looking into how they can flee and come to Canada safely.
I have my friends, my close relatives, for example, and we're thinking how we can bring them to Canada. My mom, she doesn't want to leave, for example. She just wants to stay there and to be there. But there are women who are really anxious about their children, and they have to leave.
The UN says up to 4 million people may flee Ukraine to other countries if the situation escalates further.
My family is in the western part of Europe, of Ukraine. So yesterday it was very scary. Today it has been more stabilized. So the eastern part is more under attack. However, there are sirens. People go to bomb shelters like from time to time when they hear the sirens.
Tatiana says it's an uphill battle for Ukrainians to leave because there aren't any flights out of the country. Quebec Premier François Legault on Friday saying that the province is in talks with the federal government to welcome Ukrainian refugees, adding they hope to have an update in the coming days, but the province promising to offer material support and humanitarian aid.
We had a meeting with the Prime Minister of Canada and several ministers that the mechanics are being looked at in order to facilitate and to render the process as effective and as smooth as possible.
Ukraine is pretty much the only country in that zone where a visa is required. So we would request the Canadian authorities, if they really want people to leave the country quickly and efficiently, to lift that obligation to have a visa.
When they're being targeted with airstrikes, one does not necessarily think of all the documents that one needs to take as one flees his or her domicile.
Tatiana just hoping she can get her family to safety.
We can give them the shelter, food, everything they need.
While many Ukrainian Montrealers watch and wait, many are out for a second day in a row, this time outside of the Russian consulate in Montreal, to call on Putin to call back his troops and leave Ukraine. Another rally is planned for Sunday at Place du Canada in Montreal. Alicia Rubertucci, City News.